How do we disarm our inner critic? What's the first step? We have been learning in the other videos in this mini course on knowing your inner critic and how to disarm them. In the other videos, we learned how to recognize how the inner critic has got formed, that it's not your own voice, that it excuse me, it gets formed from the opinions and standards set by others that you think are right for you, and you try to achieve this so-called impossible standards, and every small mistake that is done, your inner critic gets up and says, I told you so, labeling, mind reading, and reduction in a sense of self-worth. This is how the inner critic is attacking you. And the key thing we learned is that this inner critic is not your voice. It's a culmination of the negative voices, the disapproving voices that you have seen from the rest of your society, parents, everybody else's standards. So let's start disarming this inner critic. What's the first thing? The first thing is that you go away from them. You disassociate from them. And one of the best ways to do it is to give them a name. Give them a name. You could call it IC for inner critic. You could call it PC for personal critic. You could call it pathological critic, which is the scientific term, by the way, given by psychologists. And I call mine as PC because I consider it a piece of crap. It gives me a way to easily berate it and keep it away from me because it's not really helping me. And whenever I hear a voice which is criticizing me, I say it's not my voice, it's PC's voice. PC is telling me to do this, PC is telling me to do that, PC is giving me this name and so on. And PC is not always right. Many a times, PC is wrong. Of course, it started as a good intention that we have to have these minimum standards, but PC has been misusing it, and PC has been doing things that are reducing my self worth. I can't let PC win this time. Name your inner critic and distance yourself from it. And in the next video, I'll share another powerful technique in order to disarm this inner critic. If you have been enjoying this course, if it is helping you in any way, don't forget to buy me a coffee using the link below. In the next video, let's see what's the next powerful technique in order to disarm your inner critic.